found in the ruins of the Americana Hotel. I am a former president of the United States of America. I was the final president, the tallest president, and the only one ever to have been divorced while occupying the White House. I inhabit the first floor of the Empire State Building with my 16-year-old granddaughter, who is Melody Oriole II von Peterswald, and with her lover, Isidore Raspberry 19 Cohen. The three of us have the building all to ourselves. Our nearest neighbor is 1½ kilometers away. I have just heard one of her roosters crow. Our nearest neighbor is Vera Chipmunk 5 Zappa, a woman who loves life and is better at it than anyone I ever knew. She is a strong and warm-hearted and hard-working farmer in her early 60s. She is built like a fireplug. She has slaves whom she treats very well, and she and the slaves raise cattle and pigs and chickens and goats and corn and wheat and vegetables and fruits and grapes along the shores of the East River. They have built a windmill for grinding grain, and a still for making brandy, and a smokehouse, and on and on. Vera, I told her the other day, if you would only write us a new Declaration of Independence, you would be the Thomas Jefferson of modern times. I write this book on the stationery of the Continental Driving School, 3 boxes of which Melody and Isidore found in a closet on the 64th floor of our home. They also found a gross of ballpoint pens. Visitors from the mainland are rare. The bridges are down, the tunnels are crushed, and boats will not come near us for fear of the plague peculiar to this island, which is called the Green Death. And it is that plague which has earned Manhattan the sobriquet, the Island of Death. Hi-ho. It is a thing I often say these days, hi-ho. It is a kind of senile hiccup. I have lived too long. Hi-ho. The gravity is very light today. I have an erection as a result of that. All males have erections on days like this. They are automatic consequences of near weightlessness. They have little to do with eroticism in most cases, and nothing to do with it in the life of a man my age. They are hydraulic experiences, the results of confused plumbing and little more. Hi-ho. The gravity is so light today that I feel as though I might scamper to the top of the Empire State Building with a manhole cover and fling it into New Jersey. That would surely be an improvement on George Washington sailing a silver dollar across the Rappahannock. And yet some people insist that there is no such thing as progress. I am sometimes called the King of Candlesticks, because I own more than 1,000 candlesticks. But I am fonder of my middle name, which is Daffodil 11, and I have written this poem about it, and about life itself, of course. I was those seeds. I am this meat. This meat hates pain. This meat must eat. This meat must sleep. This meat must dream. This meat must laugh. This meat must scream. But when, as meat, it's had its fill, please plant it as a daffodil. And who will read all this, God knows. Not Melody and Isidore, surely. Like all the other young people on the island, they can neither read nor write. They have no curiosity about the human past, nor about what life may be like on the mainland. As far as they are concerned, the most glorious accomplishment of the people who inhabited this island so teemingly was to die, so we could have it all to ourselves. I asked them the other evening to name the 3 most important human beings in history. They protested that the question made no sense to them. I insisted that they put their heads together anyway and give me